Today, I'm going to be showing you guys how to easily damage an opponent with a DMR without aiming down sight. Now, this challenge is worded weirdly, but basically what you need to know is that you need to get a DMR and then deal 100 damage to an opponent without ever scoping in. So that sounds really difficult when you say it that way, but it's actually not that bad. Now, when we drop on down to the match, you're going to want to drop on down to this location in the very top left corner of the map. You can pause the video if you don't know exactly where this is, but we're going to go ahead and interact with the Paradigm, and that's because she sells a guaranteed DMR for 100 gold. So now that we bought this DMR, all we're going to need to do is go ahead and get the damage on enemy players, which is actually a lot easier than it may seem. Go ahead and take one of these rifts and then rift over to wherever Darth Vader has spawned for this match. Now, preferably, you want him to spawn either right next to you because he can land over there or over at this location. Now, obviously, if he spawned all the way in the bottom corner of the map over here, then that's, of course, not going to work. So just load out of the game and go back into a new one. Wait for him to spawn at one of these two locations. But once he does, all you're going to need to do is glide on over to him. So now that we're over here, we're going to go ahead and see him right here. And all we need to do is start shooting him without scoping in. And as you guys can see right here, we're racking up some really good damage on him. And now we can just go ahead and die. But you guys can see that we completed the challenge of damaging an opponent with a DMR without scoping in. And this is due to the fact that it doesn't say enemy player, it just says opponent. And Darth Vader works as an opponent. Now, this will also work with wolves and sharks. If you are having troubles finding Darth Vader, then you could also go on a search for wolves. But in my personal experience, when you're looking for wolves, they are nowhere to be found. So I would personally just recommend going the Darth Vader route, because at least you know he's guaranteed to be at his spawn location every single match. But for now, that is how to easily damage an opponent with a DMR without aiming down sights. If you guys did enjoy this video or find it helpful, then please consider leaving a like on it and subscribing to the channel, as that would help me out a ton. I hope you guys all have an amazing day, and I will see you guys in the next one.